We fly over Šventoji, one of Lithuania's main seaside resorts. While the nearby Palanga is considered to be the summer capital of Lithuania, Šventoji provides an opportunity for a cheaper family holiday, by a massive sandy beach. Traditionally, a vacation in Šventoji would take place in such small wooden cabins. They are Spartan and squalid, typically lacking a restroom. Entire villages of such cabins were built under the Soviet occupation, some 50 years ago. Many of them changed very little, offering a unique glimpse in how the Lithuanian resort holidays felt like back then. Typically, each such village of cabins used to be used by workers of some particular factory or other institutions. The names of these tourist bases reflected of who they were used by. For example, one of them is named the Energy Worker. In the 21st century, the vacation hut villages of Šventoji are largely private, and the huts can be rented just like hotel rooms. Some of them have been modernized and renamed to catchy names such as My Majorca. They have an advantage of being closer to the beach than any other non-exclusive types of accommodation in Lithuania. The unrenovated ones are also among the cheapest places to stay in Lithuania's seaside. After Lithuania became independent in 1990, Šventoji has also received Western-style restaurants and accommodations, becoming a bit like a mini Palanga. Most of these are concentrated in the main street, known as Liepu. The symbol of Šventoji is this so-called monkey bridge over Šventoji River, at the end of Liepu Street. Although this is officially not permitted, the vacationing children and teenagers love to make the bridge swing in the summer. The area where the meandering Šventoji River flows into the sea also gives the resort a unique landscape that the other Lithuanian resorts do not have. Šventoji is a minor fishing port, and there were plans to expand it into a major one back in the 1930s. These plans are still being revived now and then. However, this never takes place, and the Šventoji pier lays abandoned, and partly destroyed, for decades. One large project that Šventoji managed to complete is its massive Roman Catholic church, dedicated to Our Lady of the Seas. The 62 meters tall plain tower dwarfs the town, and is a great example of the post-independence church building boom. The construction started in 1991 and took some 20 years. The church gets full only during the hot summer weekends. More unique is the neo-pagan shrine, on a harder-to-find hill, in the northern part of Šventoji. Known as the Samogitian Pagan Shrine, it is one of just a few such structures in Lithuania. It consists of a group of wooden poles, each representing a different Lithuanian pre-Christian god or goddess. Between the poles, there are places for holy fire, which is burned on certain pagan holidays, when the celebrations take place here. This shrine was built in 1998 based on archaeological finds. It aims to be a reconstruction of a large pagan shrine that once stood atop Bitute Hill in Palanga. Unlike the other resorts of Lithuania, Šventoji is almost entirely closed down outside the season. You will barely be able to find anything open there in winter, besides a couple of shops. Therefore, if you visit outside of the summer months, opt for Palanga instead. Moreover, the season for Šventoji businesses is somewhat shorter than in Palanga. In the other videos of Lithuanian Drone Tour, we will show you the other resorts of Lithuania. Click the like button and you will be offered even more of the pretty Lithuanian landscapes.